Hello guys, welcome back to The Truth, where we give you the right update, and please don't forget to subscribe. Trump's Twitter knockoff is already in a sour battle with its net host over $1.6 million in unpaid bills. Former President Donald Trump's Twitter knockoff Truth Social stiffed a contractor with inside the brand new signal of monetary disarray on the afflicted social community, in step with Fox Business. Truth Social, that's headed with the aid of using former Representative Devin Nunes, R-Caliph, is in a sour battle with RightForge, the community's net host and one in every of its biggest vendors, over $1.6 million in unpaid bills, in step with the record. The corporation entered into an settlement with Truth Social in October. Sources advised Fox Business that Truth Social made simply 3 bills and hasn't paid whatever due to the fact March. The corporation is now threatening criminal motion except its miles paid, in step with the record. RightForge CEO Martin Avila did now no longer deny the record, however advised the opening he might now no longer remark on any non-public matters. RightForge believes with inside the assignment of President Trump's loose speech platform and want to maintain assisting the president in his media endeavors, he stated in a statement. A spokesperson for Truth Social likewise did now no longer deny the allegations. Trump and his agencies have a lengthy document of stiffing contractors. Trump in no way will pay his bills, tweeted Jeff Jarvis, a media professor and blogger. RightForge, which targets to offer right-wingers with options to Silicon Valley products, formerly introduced large plans for Truth Social. Avila advised Axios closing 12 months that the corporation changed into laying the groundwork for Truth Social to compete with Twitter and feature greater than 75 million customers. If you trust that the president have to be deplatformed, we trust that you are now no longer without a doubt inquisitive about dwelling in a loose country, he advised the opening. And that is without a doubt what we are all approximately is ensuring that America remains real to its middle thoughts and that the market of thoughts remains open. But much less than 12 months later, the corporation is accusing Truth Social of breach of contract. The community were given off to a disastrous launch as customers have been plagued with the aid of using technical glitches, outages and an in-depth waitlist. Truth Social's deliberate merger with Digital World Acquisition Corporation, a unique reason acquisition corporation, SPAC, has been indefinitely delayed amid questions on its monetary health. The Clean Take a Look at corporation is dealing with the Securities and Exchange Commission research into whether or not it illegally negotiated the Truth Social deal earlier than going public. The corporation changed into additionally subpoenaed with the aid of using a federal grand jury in New York closing month amid a Justice Department research into the merger. The probes have upended the two sides' enterprise plans. Digital World stated that the investigations may want to materially postpone, materially impede, or save you the consummation of the enterprise combination. The corporation and NSEC submitting this week set a September 6 shareholder assembly to decide whether or not to postpone the cutoff date to finalize the merger and warned that it can pass beneath NEAth if the merger isn't completed, in step with CNBC. The corporation warned with inside the submitting that Trump's mounting scandals threaten to damage the deal. If President Trump turns into much less famous, or there are in addition controversies that harm his credibility, or the preference of human beings to apply a platform related to him and from which he'll derive monetary benefit, Trump media's outcomes of operations, in addition to the final results of the proposed business combination, might be adversely affected, the submitting stated. Shares of Digital World have fallen with the aid of using greater than 42% for the reason that begin of the 12 months. Despite Trump's large plans for the corporation, Digital World stated in May that it's miles some distance from positive that the undertaking might succeed. There isn't in it any running records upon which to base any assumption as to the probability that Trump media will show a hit, and Trump media can also additionally in no way generate any running sales or ever acquire worthwhile operations. If TMTG is unsuccessful in addressing those risks, its enterprise will maximum probably fail, Digital World stated in a regulatory submitting, including that Truth Social does now no longer but generate sales and might not till at the least subsequent 12 months. Trump has additionally complained approximately his app's absence from the Android App Store, with the app simplest to be had for download on iOS devices. Is Google seeking to FOK me?